a drum machine. Shika 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 tika. Shika 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 tika. Congratulations and welcome. You have been chosen by me, Dean Rodney, to enter the universe of the Dean Rodney Singers. I am here to show you what you need to do to take part. Using the internet, we are going to be working with disabled and non-disabled artists from around the world to make music, dance and stories in time for the Olympics in 2012. Ooh. I have made some music, dance and videos inspired by my universe. I want you to make it bigger and better. Yeehaw. This moment is brought to you by Fried Chicken. Here comes a Team Dean member.
Now, let me explain. There are 7 different virtual dimensions in the Dean Rodney Singers universe. However, you, musicians and dancers, are now entering one of these dimensions. You no longer just exist in the physical world, but in your new virtual dimension as well. Dean will now tell you a few things about your dimension and some of the characters that live there. However, it is up to you to create the rest of the story.
The land of the Golden Duke is a castle of confusion with thousands of rooms. King Nimrod is the king of the palace of the Golden Duke. He is the husband of Queen Edna and the father of Princess Carla. The king has curly green hair and a bushy mustache. The king is trying to embarrass the queen and the princess by saying silly words like "Bart me har," which means "Watch out for that crazy onion." The king is starting to lose his memory. As a result, strange things are happening in the palace. Queen Edna is the queen of the palace of the Golden Duke. The queen has black bob hair and bright green eyes. The queen is very strict. She tells the king off by saying, "Stop it with those crazy words. Won't you stop doing silly stuff?" The queen is very serious and won't stand for any tomfoolery around the castle, but the king is trying to make her laugh. Princess Carla II is the princess of the palace of the Golden Duke. She is the daughter of the king and the queen. The princess wears a princess dress, which she never takes off. She likes using the computer to talk into her friends. She's waiting for the big day so she can see all of her friends in person. The king always tries to embarrass her by saying all these silly words. But the queen is a bit stressed out when she goes outside in the garden, even if she wants to look at the sky. Here comes a TD member.
Musicians, welcome. Your mission is to create 4 long loops that describe your dimension and bring to life the characters that live there through the music you make. You'll receive 4 short loops with up to 8 instrument tracks that we have created for you on your iPad GarageBand. Listen to these short loops and use them as a starting point to create your own longer versions that will then go towards making a 2-minute song. Do this using the 8 instrument tracks in GarageBand. To help guide you with this task, perhaps think of the way music in films can create an atmosphere and mood, or the theme tunes that different characters have in computer games. But the important thing is you must now start to create your own 4 new and longer loops for your dimensions and the characters in it. Then, share what you have made with us by uploading what you have done into SoundCloud.
That's a Japan. These are your song titles: Carla's Computer, 1,000 Rooms, Dance of the Golden Duke, and Edna and Nerod. Ah, here comes a Team Dean member.
Dancers! Your mission is to create a total of 4 dance moves that bring your dimension and characters to life through the steps and movements you perform. That's 1 dance clip for each song title. Download the music tracks from SoundCloud. Then watch our inspirational dance clips on YouTube. Use these as a starting point. To help you get your groove on, why not show us what your dimension looks like by physically becoming the sounds? Or imagine you are one of the characters dancing in your dimension. You must now create 4 of your own dance video clips for your dimension and the characters in it. Your dimension needs you. You will be using iPad apps such as Video Effects Live and Video Star to record the dance. Then share what you have created with us and the artists from around the world by uploading what you have made to YouTube.
Here comes a TD member.
What happens to the characters in your dimension? What does your dimension look like? It's up to you to create the stories and tell us what happens by making your own videos or creating images. Share these with us by uploading them to YouTube or posting them on the Google+. Here is a video that Dean has made to get you inspired.
Hey, bought me har. Watch out for that crazy onion.
Do you always have to say all these crazy words? You keep on embarrassing us. Ah, come on, dear. I'm just trying to say something funny. You're not even laughing. Where's your sense of humor? I don't have a sense of humor. I am very strict and serious. I do not want crazy things around the castle. Not even onions. Onions! Do you always have to keep talking about onions? I said no onions. And where's Princess Carla? Where is she? I think she's outside. Oh, not again. Oh, hello. What's going on here? Why do you always have to go outside all the time outside the palace? I was just taking a fresh air. Taking a fresh air? Every single time when you're doing stuff around the palace, the only thing that you do is using the computer and always going outside to look at the sky. Oh, what is going on here? Well, it's time for me to use the computer. No, you're not. You're not using that computer. Oh, come on, dear. Let her use the computer to talk to her friends. Her friends like her. CCGD.
Or you can also make short music videos using VideoStar in response to the loops on SoundCloud for your dimension. Or the loops you have made. They can reveal a moment of the story or be abstract and represent the mood of the music, like this.
This is gonna be a yeehaw moment.
Check out the t-shirts with the flashing lights. Bling, 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 bling. This is